We're looking at a report here of a 20-year-old client, college student, who took 2 tablespoons of the ZeoCharge and 2 caps of the Fulvic charge for 30 days. And this is a great example of both an effective and an efficient detox, which is really what you want to see. Effective meaning the detox is occurring, and efficient meaning there's not a lot of redistribution of metals occurring, and it's not stressful on the body, because inherently sometimes removing toxic elements like a heavy metal could be stressful on the body, and that's why sometimes symptoms such as headaches and detox reactions occur. But we believe that it's ideal not to experience those reactions, because we prefer a more efficient detox, which we're able to achieve with ZeoCharge most of the time, especially with the higher doses. All right, so we're looking at the minerals. Great improvement in those overall. Things are looking pretty good. She was already pretty healthy, but we're getting even more balanced here. And then the metals, we're seeing a reduction. And it doesn't look like these are huge reductions, but for a month, these are actually pretty good. And when you look at the percentage, if you look at the numbers, I mean, just in cadmium alone, that's over a 20% reduction in the cadmium level. So these are actually pretty significant levels just for a 30-day period. And then we're looking at the vitamins. Every single vitamin is improved as well, right? She's not supplementing with any sort of vitamin. She's not changing her diet. She's just taking the ZeoCharge and Fulvic charge, but those products are reducing some sort of stress on her body that was using up these vitamins quicker than probably optimally. So as she started taking the ZeoCharge and Fulvic charge, her body didn't have to use up its resources as quickly. Thus, the levels are naturally starting to rise. So that's pretty interesting. And she did report feeling better as well. So overall, she was pretty healthy, but she reported some anxiety and just some minor health issues. And she did say that was improved over this period of the detox. So that's what we want to see, both in an effective and efficient detox. And one way to kind of tell how efficient the detox is by the vitamin status, because a lot of times, even if you're getting a good movement in the metals, the vitamins might take a pretty big hit and kind of tank. And that happens sometimes just because the body has to use additional resources to help support the removal of these metals. But at least in her case, the 2 tablespoons of Zeo and the 2 capsules of the Fulvic charge on its own were able to offer an efficient detox, so it didn't utilize any extra resources from the body, and in fact helped the body reduce its overall stress load. So pretty cool there. That's an effective and an efficient detox.